I suppose. See if the video is functional. I suppose. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Okay, so that does work, I think. Okay. I think everything is working properly. Got the chat up. Chat's good to go. Oh, wait. Hold on. We can pop that out. We are. Pop out chat. Smaller. Drag this down. I think that's fine. That should work. Oh, why did it change the sound options? Gross. Sound setting. General should be 0. But it doesn't change it. Okay. That should be better. I don't actually know if we can keep this hand. There's like nothing going on. Whatever. Try it. Start on that. There aren't any sound options. That's so sad. Oh well. I guess if it's... Oh, it's like zombies or something. Alright. We can always cast that later. Start with a Woodweaver's puzzle knot for now. I really hate those moto sounds. They really annoy me. They're always so loud. Yeah, we'll take that. That's fine. Ooh, Virtuoso is good. Alright. I don't really like playing him out just yet though. I'm gonna go with the Felidar Guardian, because they'll probably kill it. It also gives us a ton of time to block. We have a second one, and Virtuoso can just win us the game a little bit later. And this way we get 3 more life, 3 more energy, and 1 more Thopter, in theory. I hope Really worry about where the camera was pointing. I think that's fine. That should work. There we go. They gonna start drawing cards? I don't think they're gonna start drawing cards. The goal is to start winning the game, yes. Virtuoso will do that for us. Yeah, I'll play it out. Okay. It's a pretty strong board. I think they've really just been drawing lands. That's kind of what's up. Trying to find some action. Let's see here. Oh, okay. They're gonna start attacking anytime soon. But we will make... It's a good clock. I think 4 Thopters is fine. There we go. And then we'll sack a Woodweavers at the end of the next turn. 4 Thopters should be a pretty quick clock, though. I don't think he can really do anything about that. But we'll see. He really has drawn a lot of lands. That's 3 lands he's discarded, and he's played out quite a few, so... Cryptbreaker is quite good. So... Glad the video is going well. It's fine. I think I'd like one more Thopter, just because it gives us a 3-turn clock in the air. Yeah, that's fine. Now he doesn't have that removal to hold up for the Felidar Guardian. Of course, if we top deck a Saheeli, we just win, so that's always a possibility, but I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon. We haven't found any sort of card selection. If we get an Aetherworks Marvel into a Saheeli, we just win and we don't have to worry about this Thopter strategy at all. We can, for now, we'll just block out these tokens. We're not really in any sort of time crunch because of the woodworkers puzzle knots. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's cast a World Breaker. Take out one of his red sources. Okay. Sure. So Revolt is up. If he wants, he can Fatal Push our Guardian. It doesn't really matter. Oh, okay. Crypt Breaker, sure. All of this stuff is very good. Like, he's discarded a lot of very good cards that can pressure us, but come back. Crypt Breaker's done a lot of work this game. Definitely citing in some Radiant Flames against what he's playing. Does a pretty good job of killing him. There we go. Yeah, and he did it in the main phase, so that was good. Good job there. So what, we're going to gain 6 more life next turn, so we're virtual 30 if we don't find something better to do. And he is dead in 2 turns, so he has to kill us like right away. Potentially even sooner than that if he's tapping down all of his zombies to draw cards. These Thopters that the Whirler Virtuoso did a very good job for us. We started off with a very energy heavy hand. We were able to just dump it all into that instead of having an Aetherworks Marvel. I would have preferred to hit the Aetherworks Marvel, that's why I didn't make a 6th Thopter. Just because I was kind of hoping we'd hit a Marvel, and then in that case we could have played the Marvel and then sacked Puzzle Knot and had 6 to flip and see if we'd get a Saheeli in 6 shots, but that did not happen. So we're just going to kill him in the air in pretty short order here. Whirler Virtuoso definitely did its job. Fiery Temp. Oh, Haunted Dead. Haunted Dead's good. Alright. So now he gets to block one of them and goes to 3. And then we'll go up to 30. Okay. It's all fine. It's definitely got a lot of zombies. Oops. There we go. Then we can wait until blocks. So truly a higher life total than we are, but maybe we should have swung all out. No, I don't think that would have done much if he had the Haunted Dead. Maybe he didn't have the Haunted Dead in hand. Very low. He's definitely trying to find some sort of out. but I don't think he can get rid of... I don't think he can make enough flying blockers to stop the Thopters. And he's not running Elder Deep Fiend, so I'm not particularly concerned about him locking us out of the game in that manner. Or he might just kill himself off of Crypt Breaker. That would be kind of funny. Oh, okay. Well, attack in the air for 4. Don't believe you have a way to stop this. No Bile Blight in standard. Okay, good deal. So we definitely want Radiant Flames. We made a lot of tokens. Authority of the Consoles could be good. I'm gonna go with Johnny, and I don't think Negate's good. Question is, what do we take out? Obviously, Whirler Virtuoso did a really good job there of stopping him. I don't think World Breaker is particularly effective, so I'm gonna cut one of them. I'll cut a Whirler Virtuoso, I suppose. And with these decks, they usually run Fiery Temper and just general stuff to... Oh wait, hold on, that's the wrong one. I'm gonna cut a Felidar Guardian. Now, wait, we only need to cut one card. I shouldn't take anything out of the combo. Go down on a Marvel, I think. That should be good. That is just straight up unkeepable. Mulligan that. This is a little bit better. Sure. I already took a mulligan as well. The Botanical Sanctum and 2 Aether Hubs is very good in the opening. Whirler Virtuoso can come down early as well. I'm going to keep Canopy Vista on top so that we can get to a Johnny Unyielding. I think that's the right thing to do. We'll just start out with Canopy Vista, since the only order that really matters is when we play Botanical Sanctum, as long as it's within the first 3, and then Aether Hub will come down as well within the first 3 to provide red, unless we get a red source. Otherwise, I'd rather have basics or quick lands down first. Oh, this is a good start. Prized Amalgam discard is quite good. Oh. Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot's great. I like that. Okay. Ooh, 2 Crypt Breakers. Well, that's just perfect. Alright. Whirler Virtuoso. And then at the end of his turn we can start making our Thopters. Actually, I'm not 100% sure I want to start making Thopters just yet. Is that a good idea? Maybe. I don't think he'll attack. Yeah, we don't have to right now, so we can just hold back. Amalgam, what could he do? Guess he could have a shock. That could be bad, but in that case we make 2 Thopters, so we'll just attack. It's a free attack. And then, worst case scenario, he has some sort of block. Luckily we don't have to spend energy here. Just play out the Guardian. I'm not really concerned about that being our strategy this game. It's probably going to come down to a Johnny making a bunch of Thopters really big. Start making the Thopters up next turn. Or at the end of his turn. I like making 2 here. That's a good number. Yeah. That's also quite good. Get a second Guardian down. I should have blinked the Woodweaver's puzzle knot last time as well instead of the Virtuoso. Oh no, I remember we did it the other way to keep up a blocker. But I mean, we're gonna have a ton of blockers, and then eventually we'll ultimate a Johnny. I think is most of what the strategy at this point is. Alternatively, you know, this puts permanence, non-land permanence, into our hand. We could just get a Saheeli off of this next turn and win the game. the turn following, since we have most of his attackers accounted for with blocks. Relatively favorable blocks in most cases. Like this does not concern me at all, because we just block both of these with our 1/4s. Living walls. Hey, how's it going? Not much. Saw this deck in a Reddit thread a little while ago, or something very close to this. I think the author edited it afterwards, and I really liked it. I wanted to try playing it, so that's what I'm working on right now. Oh, all of these cards are very good. Sometimes a Johnny just Ancestral recalls you. Red aggro mid-range burn deck. Took it to second. Yeah, absolutely. Send it over. So I want to see the list. That sounds dope. Do you have it on like tapped out, something like that? Or MTG Goldfish, anything works. It's not incredibly scary. He can't really madness the Bloodhall Priest, so. Getting back another prized amalgam is pretty good for him, though. I want to see if he's just gonna swing all out at a Johnny to keep him down. doing a fine job of killing himself. Let's see here. Oh. I like the unsubstantiates. How was a unsubstantiate in the deck? Hunting voice. That's good. Yep, fevered visions. I would say, how did Chandra perform? How did unsubstantiate perform? And how did you like the Storm Chaser mage? I haven't played a bunch of that deck, but that seems all of those cards seem very good, and I haven't really had a chance to play with any of them outside of Chandra in Modern. And so I kind of want to know a little bit about how it went for you, how the deck performed. Attack. Did he choose not to? Is this a May? It's not a May. I thought he returned Haunted Dead. Why is Prized Amalgam still in his graveyard? I wasn't paying attention. Something probably happened. Yeah, that's pretty good. Killing. Oh, he did it during this turn, that's why. Adopter. Refiner is nice. Alright. Those. And then I like casting Nahiri here. Exiling Prized Amalgam. And then we can play Puzzle Knot. Starts at 4, that's right, okay. Then we're good. So when they came back, I could just put them before they got big again. That seems, yeah, that's kind of, Unsubstantiate seems really good, because it's a very good tempo card from what I can tell, at least. That's the way it seemed. But I just haven't been able to see anybody play with it, so it seems like in the right situations it can save your life in two different ways. You know, it can stop them from casting whatever big spell they're trying to cast, and it can stop them from what's the word? It can stop them from killing you with a big tireless tracker or with something like that. So I like it. It's a very good card. In the right deck, I guess. Johnny hit was a little bit underwhelming, I guess. Soothe. Does he want to cast that? Guess not. Probably kills Nahiri, right? Okay. So we have 4 Thopters to pressure with. It's pretty good. Alright. Not gonna make another Thopter just yet, because I want to make sure I have energy, just in case. Alright. Do we hit Saheeli? Really? Okay. That's fine. Let's try this. See what we get. Hi! How's it going, Midnight Pearl? Welcome, oh, there we go. That's a marvel. Cast it right now. So I'll just cast another Rogue Refiner. Make sure we have 9 just in case he does some crazy stuff. There we go. And now we can block out the prized amalgams. Just in case. So hopefully next turn between Ajani's uptick and okay, Folder and Pariah is pretty good. Is he gonna make us sack out? What do we sack out in this situation? Probably oh, we can just make 3 more Thopters. So what is he sacking? Probably Haunted Dead. Oh, okay, Haunted Dead, Amalgam, I think. It's definitely drawing a lot of cards. It's actually just a camping chair. It's funny because I used to take it camping a whole bunch, and then it got a bunch of little like. Sometimes when the fire pops when you're camping, like little pieces of wood pop onto the chairs and burn through them. It has like a ton of them down at the bottom of it. So I don't take it camping anymore because it's kind of ratty, but it works as a computer chair to kind of like lounge around in. This flips into a 6/5. Okay. Oh. Okay. Block here. Block here. Block and block. Seems fine. It's actually a little bit uncomfortable. It doesn't do anything for my back. But I like it. Plus it's green, so if I ever get like a green screen or something like that, I already have the green chair. I can just make it look like I'm sitting on a cloud or something stupid like that. I don't know. Another mountain. Damage Ajani. They're really worried about the Ajani ultimate. I'm just trying to find Saheeli so I can kill them. We'll find it either off of Ajani next turn or Aetherworks Marvel, probably. We've looked through so much of our deck. What, 9 cards off of Ajani? So many of them to the bottom, and then 6 looks off of an Aetherworks Marvel and 3 more. So 9 more peaks plus the card I draw, which is an Saheeli. Okay. Let's cast that and try to win the game. Really unpleasant stuff. Makes it hard to win. And it just starts dealing damage to a ton of shit. Maybe they just have a shock. Oh, probably a fiery temper? Okay. So they kill Saheeli. I guess what are the chances of having another Saheeli in the top X looks? And draw a card off of a Rogue Refiner? once the thing flickers back in. Actually, we want to go for the most amount of energy possible, so I'm going to flicker a Woodweaver's puzzle knot. Yeah. Just in case we get another Felidar Guardian, and then we have, okay. And then we have a shit ton of energy. We have enough for 2 looks off of Marvel. Or if we get another Marvel, we can Marvel into a Marvel. That'll be perfect. So we've got so much energy right now. Okay, well that was shit. Um, I'll cast an attune with Aether. Play a land. And I don't even want to look, I just want to get rid of this Foldarin Pariah right now. Yeah, here we go. Whenever you cast a spell, it deals 5 damage to target creature or player. It's really good. Okay. So we'll sack those 3. Get 3 more Marvel triggers. God, I love Marvel. And then they can gain 6 life. And now they have... I'm surprised they sacked 2 prized amalgams and a crypt breaker instead of sacking one of their haunted deads, since they have so much opportunity here. Yeah. Eldar Guardian, which we don't have anymore. I don't know if their plan is to ultimate Chandra and try to win that way, just off of casting cheap spells. Oh, they had another Haunted Dead in hand. Okay, that makes sense. That works. They've definitely got to do the draw discard thing off of these a lot. I change the card size? Oh no, I like automatic anyway. That's terrible. Maybe if I... Oh, that's just even harder to read. Okay. Because it's eating into their space to have it bigger. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Are they gonna sack off some more zombies? Do it. I guess we'll find out. That's good. That's good for them. Very good for them. We're at 32, so I'm really not worried about that like ending us right away, but that is only 6 spells, basically. I'm just kind of curious if they're gonna go for a Johnny or what they're gonna do. Oh, draw more cards and lose life, right? I don't think they're attacking. We have no real reason to activate Whirler Virtuoso at this point. I think what they might be trying to do, they've gone through a good portion of their deck. They might just be trying to find another burn spell because they don't have one, which puts us in a pretty good situation if we can find another Saheeli, because we've gone through most of our deck as well. Yeah, they're gonna lose to timer anyway, but I'm just we've been able to grind the game out super well at this point. I guess we'll find the mountain. Take a peek. There's a Saheeli. Yes. Create a copy of my Felidar Guardian. I don't think they have a way to stop it. Maybe they do. But we still have a Johnny's ability to take more looks. I don't see why that's relevant. Is it so that... Oh, so that he can Madness and deal 5... Okay, so he can kill all of our Guardians at that point? That's pretty good. What is he dealing 5 to? This should probably go to a Johnny, right? If I had to guess, he's gonna kill all of our Planeswalkers right now. I probably should have used a Johnny first. That sucks. But they're still definitely gonna lose to the timer. At this point, I wouldn't even feel bad about just shitting out a ton of Thopters. Like, I've got 18 energy and 4 Woodweaver's Puzzle Knots on the battlefield. Do your worst. It's probably fine. Another Thopter that we can make. How many Thopters can we make at this point? Divided by 3 Thopters. So... Alright. Well, that works. That's one way to win. Try it again. Love to play first. I don't know if we can keep this hand. That's the problem with running a 4-color deck. The mana is super greedy. I like this hand though. This is great. What, turn 4 we can make 2 Thopters? Or win, depending. Yeah, that's fine. I probably should have looked for a 4th land, put that on bottom, but that's fine. We might just win on turn 4, so we'll see how this goes. Pass. See what they've got. Could just be red-green energy. That'd be pretty cool. I'd love to see that. And lose to that also, because I bet they've got a pretty good match against us. Woodweavers is a welcome sight. Standard meta is dead. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I saw this deck and it looked really fun to play, and it hasn't been disappointing so far. It's been really fun to play, so I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I guess that's the best option. It is a land, so eventually we'll get to play it. If we really need, we can play the Whirler Virtuoso next turn. Okay, that's helpful. I think they're casting a Hellion right now. They might have a Hellion. If they have a Hellion, we lose the Saheeli and we have to go on like Whirler Virtuoso backup plan, which sounds terrible, but we've definitely everything other than Felidar Guardian. I guess Felidar Guardian 2 is fun to play, not fun to play against. I don't know. I don't know about that. I have a couple other decks that I've been working on that are mostly just like Aetherworks ramp decks. Static Pummeler. Okay. Hmm. Might lose. It's fine. Uh okay. You cast cards early game and don't hold up your removal, you're dead. Okay. Well, I don't know too much about it. This is the first. I have a couple decks that I've been working on other than this one. This one's mostly just something that there was a guy who posted on Reddit, I think, and he had a list that looked like this with the Aetherworks Marvel. I'm a big fan of Marvel because I'm a Tron player. What's not to like about casting big cards before you're supposed to be able to? Um, that ran Aetherworks Marvel, and I really liked it, and so that's the list that I went with. But I've also got these other ones that are also I think have been pretty fun to play. Like this deck's just like mono green ramp. This was like the first variation, and I'm still working on these. And then there's like white green. I'm still working on this one. I don't know if that one's good. And then there's also this one. I honestly don't know how good any of those are. I think that they need work, tuning and such before they're going to be really good. But I will block that. I think he's swinging at me. Yeah. Okay. Go to 12. Sure. And then yeah, that's what I called it. People seem to scoop when like I was just playing Saheeli. Like when you just play Saheeli down, people just scoop to it. It's really weird. People don't like playing against this deck. Probably. Probably one. Yeah, I cast Kitty, but they might have a shock. They could have a way to disrupt the combo. We'll see if that happens, but that's possible. Like maybe they tap out and do a shock in response to this. Okay, they didn't, so they probably lose. Yeah, it would have. Look, she's at 1, right? Shock would have killed the Planeswalker right there. There's a period where Saheeli is always going to be at 1 loyalty, and that's when she uses the ability. So when Felidar Guardian enters the battlefield, they target Saheeli, and in response to them targeting, you you kill Saheeli. She was at 6 earlier, but Felidar Guardian. The reason it works is because Felidar Guardian exiles the Yeah, I don't. So this is the list. If you were curious, I'm not running any counter spells main because it's a different list. It runs like dispel and negates in the sideboard, but it doesn't run them in the main deck. Um, I like Radiant Flames against that. Like Authority, but I think I do like Dispel. Bad. Sure. I like that. Yeah, definitely. I'd agree with that. Oh, this is pretty good. Okay. I don't know how good it is against red-green energy, but it's worth keeping. Oh yeah, I'm definitely glad I kept this then. So pass it over. Huh? I kind of like it. I like crazy shit. It keeps the game interesting, at least for some amount of time. That too. Pretty good. In blue. Alright. Well, the Emmercool Aetherworks thing only ran blue because it was convenient. I thought I'm not gonna have enough energy to just. Oh, right, we're gonna cast Nahiri on turn 4. Okay. I could cast a Felidar Guardian. Harness Lightning's a good draw. One deck meta isn't interesting. That's true. I guess. I thought, see, that's something that I kind of like. Like back in the day when you had do I want Nahiri here? What is it gonna do against an electrostatic pummeler? I think I just like killing the pummeler. Yeah, I like that much better. Answer the pummeler now so that we don't die next turn. Unless he has Blossoming Defense, which he might have. If he has Blossoming Defense, then we don't get much out of it. Look at this thing so far. And yeah, there we go. Get to play a land. I'll play an Aether Hub. That'll work. There we go. Colorless is the same difference. Yeah, I guess colorless is still in blue. That makes sense. This is what I'm seeing for the meta so far. Like, you've got Jeskai Saheeli, 4-color Saheeli, green-white tokens, red-green energy, black-white aggro, green-white tokens, again. I don't know why there's a differentiation here. More green-red energy, green-black aggro. So I'm seeing like a shit ton of decks. Like this is the meta is by no means solved just yet. I think with the Pro Tour we're gonna see a lot more. Like we're gonna see a lot of deviation. We're gonna see what people are playing, or what people are going to be playing for the next couple of months, and that'll sort of settle things out. So I don't really want to speculate on too much on how the meta looks right now, because it could change very soon. Pro meta is 75% Saheeli. Okay. Let's just play a Marvel. We like having a World Breaker here. He's got a fat butt. There we go. Top 4 also Saheeli. Oh, that's from the Star City, right? Or what was? Where are you getting that number from? I haven't seen anything since the Star City, and from what I saw there, it was like mostly Saheeli decks, but it was still um there was still a lot of like stuff in between. Spend the energy, right? Block and spend the energy. I think. Alright, play. Super easy block. There we go. Watch the tourney today. Which tournament was it? I haven't seen it. I just don't know which one you're thinking of. That's the only thing. What can we do next turn? Is we could cast me here. I'll take 5. I'll take 5 once. That seems fine. It's a good deck. It's a very good deck. Double strike? Okay. Glad we didn't block. We're gonna take 18? No. 16. 4. Okay. Oh no, he's keeping it up just in case. Alright. We make him spend out of having any energy. How much money? You take another look. Aether works. I like that. I'll do that. Was it a Grand Prix or was it a Star City or something like that? There was no weakness. Okay. Rather have the pup. SCG. Okay. Because I wanted to pull up the thing. An article, control at Richmond. Jeskai, control in modern. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Deck list, standards, SCG, classic, Richmond. Oh, that's the legacy one that they do now, isn't it? And then the open. Yeah. I think F6 through the rest of my turn. Jeskai Saheeli, Jeskai Control, Jeskai Saheeli, 4-color Saheeli, Black-Green Delirium, Jeskai Saheeli, Black-Green Aggro, Black-Green Delirium. Oh, they're doing the top 4 right now? Oh, that's cool. Alright. Temur Eldrazi. That sounds fun. What are they running in that? Metallic Mimic, Drowner of Hope, Deep Fiend, Eldrazi Sky Spawner, Melody Smasher, Rogue Refiners, Thought Wretched Griff. Why the Rogue Refiner? Oh, for Harness Lightning. Okay. They spend their energy on. He casts a larger than life. It's 10. And built to smash. Give it first strike. Boring top 4 all Saheeli. I mean, I guess I'm glad I bought into the right deck at that point. Yep, there's the built to smash. Okay. So we take 3. Then get 4 energy. Okay. Well. I never really liked Twin when it was a deck in Modern. Let's see if we can win here. Probably not. Not with any of these cards. Okay. I'd rather cast a card than cast nothing. Especially if it gets us something. Yes. I'd like to cast a tune. Crack the puzzle knot. Then we'll pass. And we can look again next turn. Stall. Well, that's what I'm doing right now. That's fair. Question is, do I block? Sure. Okay. I'll be interested if he uses his 3 energy right now. I can't kill it. Okay. Well, that's a good deal for us then. Alright. Master Johnny. Spell and combo and we'll see if we're dead this turn. I'm interested. If he has another double strike, then that'll seal the deal. 11. Another larger than life does it then. Going to 4 isn't dead though. Awesome. Oh, that's good too. Alright. Should have taken him off of red first. Well, without red, it's a good situation for us. And we can just keep casting world breakers until we win. Probably. Ideally, we can just exile his Bristling Hydra this coming turn with a Johnny. Swords to Plowshares is really good. Then get back a World Breaker after we cast a Nahiri. So that's good. Alright. That's still not enough energy, right? Blossoming Defense does a really good job here. Okay, he didn't have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fuck. Alright. Or how do we activate Aetherworks Marvel here? So World Breaker, that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 9. So we can't do that. Alright. There we go. This game has been incredibly grindy. That's not what I wanted to draw. That's worse than useless. Okay. Well, hopefully he can't win here. I think having access to red, he probably can. If he has a pump spell in red. Like a Rush of Adrenaline would do it. Any pump spell. That does it too. Alright. Couldn't activate Marvel again. That was the big problem. Maybe Negate would be good. Tireless Tracker? Is Tireless Tracker good? Probably not. Bring in a Negate though, that seems fine. Take out a... Sure. There we go. It's a lot of cats. Holy crap. You can cast In theory, we can cast every card in our hand pretty easily. Yeah, I'll keep that. Okay. Doesn't do a whole lot, but we can find out. Mulligan a hand that's actually keepable. I would love to see um, a tune with Aether. Tune with the Aether right now. Back with a okay, long tusk cub. I kind of like harness lightninging the cub here just to get it out of the way. Puts us at 3 energy. Can't put up a spell to back it up. He might have just like a pummeler, and then we don't have anything to do to kill that. Oh, there it is. Alright. That's what I was looking for. Soon. The planes. Can't really attack him though. He has to deal 23, 25, but usually it goes straight up to 40 or something stupid like that. Larger than life, and okay. Larger than life, and then he has to attack to be able to use build to smash. He can still only get up to like 16. Unless he has a blossoming defense, and then he can hit exactly 20. Doesn't have enough energy. I'm not gonna block. Somehow I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm not blocking. Gotta be able to cast Nihiri on that next turn. Blossoming defense makes it exactly 20. But we're at 23. And then Nihiri will exile him. Can lay down a Guardian right now. Exile the Puzzle Knot. Kinda like that. Because I don't want to die to a Lathnu Hellion. We're in a pretty precarious position right there. 6 is a lot higher than 3. Bristling Hydra? Oh. Alright. Shit. Okay. So we could harness lightning this, and then he'll attack with the Bristling Hydra. I kinda like... Yeah, I'm gonna play out another Guardian. Let's gain more life. Just need more land. Got land. I want that land. can't really do anything other than blocker. If he has double strike, he wins. Still don't have enough to try removing it in 2 ways, so I can't do that. But now I have 5, so I can cast another Felidar Guardian. Blinking Woodweavers. Go up to 12. And then if we ever get a Whirler Virtuoso or something like that, we can just make a shit ton of Thopters. And probably not worry about a whole lot. Brawler is not good for us. Love to see him spend all of his energy here for nothing. Perfect. Okay, now we can start dealing with stuff. Probably. Maybe. Okay. And then we'll have an Aether work smart and we can just keep going. He has to pump this to kill Nahiri. Oh wait, he's just gonna let us draw this card with it. Okay. So we take 4, potentially more. Gaining 12 life was a really good call. We're not dead. Oh, yes we are. What's going on? 10. But we're not dead. Not gonna cast that. God, what if Marvel whiffs? I'm so worried. Even if it finds like a cat, we can flicker up planes. Okay. Out of energy for now. So loose. But something. I think it would have just been better to activate the second half of Puzzle Knot and go back up to 5, and then keep up Harness Lightning, or Harness Lightning the Brawler, and then you'd have the win, probably. Because if we lose right now, then we just lose. It's over. Hesitated for a second. He doesn't have an energy to pay, so this isn't gonna have trample. Oh, he was attacking Nahiri. That's good. So Nahiri goes to 2, we get another energy. We're at 1. Get that guy out of here. Let's take another look. A World Breaker is a pretty good card. Alright. Like that better than the rest of what we've got in our hand. It'll fucking keep us alive. That was he just didn't have what he needed, I guess, in the end there, and so we won. That was really close the entire way. We had to gain a lot of life. Well, this sounds great. Got attunes every step of the way. And we're on the draw. Okay. Awesome. So we have 4 lands and we don't even have to worry about it. Just to make sure. So has anybody in the chat who wants to answer, have you guys gone to any FNMs or anything like that? I haven't had the opportunity yet because I've been really busy at work recently. But I've been wanting to go out and play Magic. Has anybody actually gotten the chance to do it and seen what the new meta looks like in person? Because I'm kind of interested. I want to know. Kind of. Oh, that's rude. It's always good to have another main source. Then we can Marvel next turn. We have 2 Harness Lightnings for removal. Playing Arlen Cord. Okay. Alright. Cast Marvel. See what we find. I'd like Saheeli so much more here, but this dies to this, doesn't it? To target creature or player, and then flip Arlen. Yeah, it does. That's sad. Could get another Servant of the Conduit. Well, I guess I'll go with Saheeli, because it forces them to remove it. That works. Fortunately, we don't have the option to just make a copy of Aetherworks and look for the cat, which is one of my favorite things. We could copy Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot, but then they can just attack it down. I'm gonna tick it up instead. That on the bottom. Then, sure, okay. Deal the damage to Arlen. Did they? Oh, they just ticked it up. Servant. Sure. Okay. Well, take a look at the top card. That on the bottom. The Arlen. I'm gonna just go for it, I guess. Oh, whoops. That. Oh, okay. Yes. Cast. See if they have a shock or something to kill Saheeli in response. Or Harness Lightning, I guess, would also do it. It's fine. Still get to get an energy and take another look with Saheeli. Yes. I like that card. Yeah, we'll deal the damage with Arlen. And then we can just play. Oh, that's good. Alright. Give creatures +1. Cruise guy. No, they don't need to. It doesn't have haste. But they can attack me for 2. Or 3, rather. And kill Saheeli this turn. That seems pretty good. We're at 5 mana, so World Breaker in a couple turns. Sure. We could even look again with Marvel here. I should have. There's no other way I could have tapped that. Okay. Go back over to your turn. Guess I'll Marvel during his upkeep. uh. Shit. Okay. I should have Marveled during our turn. Could get another Whirler Virtuoso. Or Aetherworks Marvel, another Saheeli, but we don't need that. Just get the Attune. It gets us closer to what we want. And it gains us some energy. Take another island. Now we're gonna take a lot of damage. This Arlen was very good. Sorry. Knocked the microphone. Can still activate Aetherworks again next turn. Take another look. Bristling Hydra is a bit more annoying. Oh, okay. No, you can give that hexproof, that's right. Cast this targeting that. No. And then potentially this will have what we need. It did. Okay. Oh, get Felidar Guardian. Cast it. Flicker Island. Yes. Saheeli, and that's the game. Whew. Harness Lightning's real good. They're also running Harness Lightning, so that's not good. Like Radiant Flames. Play a lot of creatures. Kind of like Woodland Wanderer too. Card's very good. But I think I like Dispel more. Just one Dispel. Phase out some of these Whirler Virtuosos and Aetherworks Marvel and run it back. This is potentially good. Keep it. Both on the Botanical Sanctum plan. See if he plays a second Botanical Sanctum, then we can. Oh. Enjoyed playing Control with Supreme Verdict, Elspeth, Sphinx Revelation, and Detention Sphere more than I like playing Saheeli. That's fair. I didn't like that nearly as much. I actually really disliked that standard. This is a negate. That's fine. Okay. Well, your move. There's a couple decks I like playing. I like playing decks like this where you get to look at a whole shit ton of cards and stuff like that, and you just get to... You play green-white? Okay. And I guess what you're saying is that you don't think that this this deck is beatable. Is that? Because I think it is beatable. A couple of these have been really fucking close, and if they had top decked a couple different cards, they would have won a lot earlier. I think based on what I've played so far with this deck, I think it has a relatively bad matchup against the... I'll just take 5 if he wants to make it 5. 3? Okay. Not consistently. Well, again, I can only really speak to what I've played so far, and so far there's been a lot of games where people have either come very close to beating me or beaten me. In a game. That's fair. I think I can actually just play out another servant. Alright. Yeah. That out. Hurts us more if we want to do a Radiant Flames, but... Well, I don't even know if my build is worse than the other ones. Because I haven't honestly played against another Saheeli deck. It's all been this other stuff. Maybe that's just because I'm in the tournament practice queue, because I don't want to go into the other one until I practice the deck a little bit, but I haven't run into a lot of Saheeli online, at least yet. It's all been different stuff like this. Let's take 5. It's fine. Next turn we can activate Marvel. Oh, he's not tapping out. Okay. Well, I like activating Marvel here more than I like playing out the Saheeli that's in my hand. Because of shit like that. There we go. Cast it. And take out that. I guess I could have just gone for both of his red sources. The other ones are more streamlined, and the other 4-color has more value plays. I haven't honestly seen. That's probably something I should do. Actually, is look at the other ones and see what they're running, because those decks seem. I mean, there's 4 of them in a top 4 right now. So this guy's Saheeli, and then 4-color Saheeli. Is Oaths? Oath is good. That's a good idea. And these prophetic prisms are also good. Shocks are good. Saheeli. Cloud Blazers. Virtuoso. Spell Queller. Rogue Refiner. Really don't like Spell Queller. Furnace Lightning. 7 energy to kill that. Okay. I'm fine with that. I'll block. Block at this point. Let's try to win. I think this is a negate that he's holding up. He has 7 cards in hand, so I assume he has some way to stop this combination from happening. Spell Queller is awesome. Yeah, I agree it's awesome. I really don't like that card. I don't think that card is very fun. I don't think this is very fun for the opponent, but I don't think that Spell Queller is very fun either. Oh, thank God. He's doing it now, so then we can... Okay. So now we get to gain 3 more life. Take a couple more looks. Potentially still just win. I've already got one of these in hand. Take the Rogue Refiner. Yeah. Oh, absolutely agreed. No, I have in paper I have blue-white control, and there's another Guardian. That's pretty good. I play them in the sideboard. Is where I keep mine, because you bring them in after they take out all of their creature removal, and it's essentially just counter a 4 CMC spell and then beat for 2 for the rest of the game. You bring it in against the other control decks. I don't really like it in just in the main board for a control deck though. as much. I think I'm going to double block the Tireless Tracker. Oh, wait. Then I lose the ability to make white mana. I need to do that. Okay. Well, I'll just take it then. Okay. Let's back the pencil knot. Quelling a counter spell is amazing. I'd agree. There's another Saheeli, or we could get another World Breaker. What are the chances that he just has more removal? I bet they're pretty high. I'll get another World Breaker. Start just constricting him out of being able to cast or have lands on the battlefield. I think that's the right move. Take out his red or blue. Blue. And then he can counter that if he wants. I don't know what he'd do to counter it, but let's see. Oh, he has energy up. That's right. He can use Servant. Okay. Okay. And then we keep him on 3 by using Radiant Flames. And then... Oh, that works too. Alright. Perfect. He's just not... He doesn't have any lands. Saheeli is not a control deck. That's true. It's a combo deck, but it's kind of... The way it works, it works the same way that Twin worked. Which Twin was a control deck and a combo deck. It killed you with the combo, but it could also just kill you in other ways. And I don't know any of the other ways that Twin or that this particular deck kills you. Okay. I just want to draw another card. Do you have a counter spell? Spell Shrivel. Well, okay. It's fine. Alright. I didn't see that coming. Oh, damn it. He can go get an island. It's an island, right? No, he went and got a forest? Oh, he doesn't have any more islands, I bet. Well, this Aether Hub's the next goal. So, no. Block with a guardian. That's fine. Definitely had Flicker Oath of Chandra. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's really good removal. The amount of time that you have to set that up with Saheelis and such is pretty good. That's fine. So he's out of stuff, right? Oh, turns out we didn't need to. That's a little bit annoying. Okay. Well, Marvel again. This will put us up to 3, so then we can... Yeah. Cast Aether works Marvel. Keep this one. 2 Marvel triggers. Then we can cast... Or we can sack Woodweavers. Get more energy. Use it again. I almost don't even know what I'm digging for at this point. Fuck. Uh, another Woodweaver seems good. Sure. Cast that. Get another 3 energy. Sweet. Okay. Well, I'll add you. That seems fun. What decks are you running online right now? 7/6. He's got 4 energy. Well, I'm just gonna block here and here. Whatever. That'll work. Okay. Shock. Most of green, white, and green, black. Nice. Okay. Get a free look then. This rope refiner. Ah, shit. Okay. 1, 2, another Felidar Guardian. Does he have a spell shrivel for this? Okay. You got me. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 to cast another World Breaker next turn. Hmm. This has been a super fun game. Oh. Grab something real quick. 7 damage blocked. That works. Uh, I'd even prefer just casting a fucking attune with Aether right now. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about that anymore. Alright. Just played a really control-based game this time around. Luckily I've got World Breakers for days. World Breaker is such a good threat. Guess eventually I'll run out of useful stuff to cast, but it doesn't really matter. He's tapping out right now. It's probably a Bristling Hydra, I'd bet. Oh, Sky Sovereign? Sure, kills Nahiri. Alright. So then World Breaker kills Sky Sovereign. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. Cast this. Exile your Sky Sovereign. Okay. Get back into the driver's seat. Get another. What does he have at this point? Forests? Okay, so then next turn, bring World Breaker back to hand. Sack wood. Wait, hold on. Okay, so we can bring World Breaker back and then activate Aetherworks Marvel. Okay. Has he dealt with all of our Felidar Guardians? That's fine. Cast it. Block these two. Okay. Jesus. Well, it was probably what was it, a choice between Jeskai Saheeli and 4-color Saheeli? Because from what you said, that seemed to be the theme of the evening. Jesus. Another tireless tracker. Gonna run out of lands eventually. It's fine. I'll just take it, dude. Go to 14. Do I even want a Woodweavers? No, I just want to get back a World Breaker right now. Oh, I can't get back World Breaker. That's right. Okay. I need an Aether hub. Choose that guy. Not an Aether hub. How many puzzle knots have I gone through? 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 of them. Wow. 25 cards left in my deck. As soon as I can get an Aether hub, I can start bringing back those world breakers. That's what I want to do. Like a double block. I bet he's got some way to kill it. But that seems like a good thing to do. I don't think he had it. Okay. Whew. Alright, so Tireless Tracker only got to draw him 2 cards. Now I'm back up to 5 energy. So an Aether Harvester gets us another peak with Aetherworks Marvel. Or Aether Hub. That's pretty fucking good. Well, we'll go to his turn. God, that's exactly what I wanted. Another Tireless Tracker. Well, activate the Marvel. Shit. Should have activated it afterwards. Damn it. Oh. I would have liked that Saheeli. It's sad. Alright. Well, Kitty comes down. Flicker Aether Hub. Other energy. Does he even have any more lands? Not. I'll take 2. He does. Oh. Oh my. Alright. Well. Let's pay 1, 2, 3. Sacrifice a forest. Spire Bluff now. And Harness Lightning the fucking Tireless Tracker. Whew. It's back to him. Next turn we can do pretty much the same play. Like, as long as we have that Aether Hub out, We can bring these world breakers back as much as we need. He's already gone through 3 shocks, 2 harness lightnings. He doesn't even have enough energy to make what he wants to happen. Saheeli's great. I'll play that card any day. Blue, white. Oof. Heroic intervention. What does that one do? Can't even remember. That's really good. Stops radiant flame, stops targeted removal. It's all of your permanents too, not just your creatures. I'd say that's a good idea. You'd have to test it out, but I think that's probably pretty good. I think I'll play one more, or a couple more maybe. Might just win. It's nice. Green. Island. Signals. Oh, I have no way to cast Felidar Guardian. That sucks. I guess that helps. Alright. Yeah, I'll keep that on top. That's good. In case we have to go to the backup plan, because we've already got 4 lands, so backup plan might have to happen. What's up with all of the red? I like it. Tormenting voice. No. Sweet. Oh, okay. That's probably good for us. Unless he can deal 4 damage this turn to Saheeli, we're in great shape. Oh, that's a good way to kill her. Alright. Slightly worse shape than we were a second ago. Cast a marble. See what happens. Huh. How about we go with Rogue Refiner. Bad draw. I really like Rogue Refiner. Mono red Eldrazi. Okay. Soul. Alright. Play the other refiner. Oh, if only this were an island, but our island is already on the battlefield. Ah, shit. Alright. You can activate Marvel again. I like doing that during his turn, though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because if we do it at the end of his turn, then regardless of what we get, we're probably gonna get something good. Hmm. I wonder if the only creature he has is Reality Smasher, or if he hasn't, like, just needs the 6th mana for an Oblivion Sower or something like that. Like an Endbringer. Because he has it off of Vessel. Oh, there we go, Combustible. That's good. You may draw 3 cards. That's fine. I can deal 2 damage to this without... yeah, okay. I don't even need to. There we go. That's a great blocker. Sahili. That'll pass. Because he's got 6 cards, so I'm really worried about what he has at this point, but I was not going to take 12 damage off of a ton of Eldrazi and other combustible gear hulks going into his graveyard. That sounds like losing the game on the spot. I'd be more than happy if he cast another one, though. 5. Sure. That's fine. Because if he can kill Worldbreaker here, using all of his removal spells, then we get another energy, and we can kill his Reality Smasher. Discard this Aetherworks Marvel and kill it. And just finish that off right now. So he can't kill Saheeli, and then he doesn't have any energy, so all he has is colorless. And so we win. That's perfect. Oof. I don't know why I just did that. That way. Okay. 3. Okay. Thankfully he's not going to make me do it. Nobody's... Yeah, I wasn't expecting like a big hasting reality smasher. That sucked. I still like Harness Lightning. If he's running reality smashers, Authority might be good. Probably not. I like Woodland Wanderer, kind of, as another threat. He knows what we're doing. Go like that. Cut back on some of these and one of those. Just run it like that, see how it works. That seems fine. I'll play it like that. So, do you think green white tokens works better than green black tokens? Like what what makes it better? Because you get in black you get the winding constrictor. I know I saw somebody trying to make junk tokens work, or not tokens but counters, junk counters to work. So I've seen two different versions of this deck at this point. And I'm just sitting here thinking like which one is better. And I haven't even seen the tokens deck, but I assume that it looks really good because it's sand looks great. Hell yeah, I'll keep that. Sure, I'll put that on top. Okay, so we'll make a 5/5 Woodland Wanderer on turn 4. Okay. More than that, potentially, if we can find a white source, but probably not. Get what? Declaration in Stone, Oath of Nissus, Stasis Snare. Oh, so when it's tokens, it's just Nissing Gideon. Alright. Then Westvale Abbey. Guess that makes sense. I kind of wanted to do green-white humans. That sounded really fun. Green-white humans. I'd be down to play that. I'd have to make it, though. With Heron's Grace Champion, I don't want to pay for Gideons. I'll pay for Saheeli's, but I'm not willing to pay for Gideons. It's just annoying. Hopefully we just get to sack this Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot. And then play Aetherworks on turn 4 and get something stupid. Thought-Knot Seer. Well, that's fine. Okay. What do you want to take? You're gonna get to take it whatever anyway, so might as well. Probably Harness Lightning. Either Lightning or Wanderer. I don't think taking a Marvel really matters. Unless he's got removal for Marvel, in which case he could totally take one. Because every Marvel after the first is basically just 2 energy. 4 mana for 2 energy kinda sucks. Yeah, it was Lightning. Alright, that makes sense. Oh, a third marble. Alright. Uh, yeah, I'm willing to just take a peek and see what we get. But I'm gonna do it during his turn instead of ours. In case it's like, something useful for then. Like, if he... I don't want to flip a planeswalker that I actually want to keep and have. That would be annoying. Play. Really like big red. Big red decks make me happy. Small red decks make me happy. Red decks in general. Second main phase Reality Smasher. Oh hell yeah. Take a Johnny. Yeah. Swords to Plowshares that, and then 3 colors, Woodland Wanderer. He could probably kill it somehow, like maybe a shock and something else, but otherwise. Otherwise we just get to start beating for 5. Woodland Wanderer is actually my name on Twitter. I like that card so much. I used to have a bunch of foil ones too. It wasn't very expensive. Fire Temper to shock. Alright, got it. A lot of cards to invest into that. Well, shit. Start throwing stuff away. Ugh. Can't really do anything about it. Oh, that's good. That is good too. Rukkus Puzzle Knot is gonna keep us alive for a minute. Huh. It's damage dealt to it, correct? Does this work? Double the damage. So we'd have to have an extra energy. I'm willing to just cast a Harness Lightning on this Thought-Knot Seer right now. Get it out of the way. Get my extra fucking draw. Oh, another World Breaker in my hand. It's terrible. We only have 4 mana. Need that to not happen. Need him to keep drawing lands like he's been doing. And not have multiple Gold Knight Castigators. Okay. Well, on the bright side, now everything that would deal damage to him deals fucking 4 times that much. But I think we're dead. Okay, that keeps us alive for a turn. It's not getting any good draws. These Castigators, man. and that actually kills us. It's quite good. Alright. Drawing the World Breakers instead of drawing lands was real bad. I think I really like Tireless Tracker. I don't like Radiant Flames. I really like most of the removal that we're running right now. I think keeping a Felidar Guardian in would be pretty good. I don't think Whirler Virtuoso is so good. It goes over, but it's not the game plan that we want. I'd rather, instead of having Virtuosos, I'd rather have Tireless Trackers. Just see how they run. It's not really an Evolving Wilds deck, so it doesn't have all of the potential that it would have, I guess, but I've liked what I've seen of it so far. Let's see, the video is still coming through. Okay, I hope. It's not really an... Yep, okay. I'm glad the audio didn't just crap out on me or something like that. Yeah, I'd like to play first. This hand seems odd, but okay, I'll keep it. I don't like the World Breaker being in my hand at this particular moment. I kind of wish that they did the partial mulligans, kind of like Hearthstone has, but 3 Woodweaver's Puzzle Knots is great, I guess. Just tons of energy. Could build a big red deck. What would I put in a big red deck? Probably like Sin Prodders. And then I think he's right. Running Thought-Knot Seers is good. Oh, thank God, Attune. Go up to 10 energy. If we ever find a Marvel, we're just so set. Oh, Hanweir Garrison's another good one. It's a shame we're gonna kill that, because I really like that card. Yeah, we'll just kill it right now and get it out of the way. But next turn is probably like a Thought-Knot Seer or something. Oh, if he has removal, he has removal. Actually, it's probably not good to play that out right now. But I don't really mind. I'd like to gain some more energy in life. Give us a really big buffer. This gets lightning axed. Yeah. Discarding Thought-Knot Seer, so he's probably got another one. Or he doesn't have any colorless. We have 15 energy, so if we ever find something like that, 15 energy is a big spot to be sitting at. Yeah, I kind of tend to agree. 4, 5, 6. So we get a Johnny plus a Johnny, getting a Nahiri and another Aetherworks Marvel. That was an insane turn. Play another one. I think MTG Goldfish put out a list for this deck as well. I'll keep this. But it ran like a Panharmonicon and an Ulamog or something in the sideboard. I didn't really like that as much as the guy on Reddit who had this deck. Let's see. Canopy Vista. Yeah, coming in. What's up, Brandon?
How much? Things going any better for you?
Yeah. 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 We got 15 people watching. Got a link to the list? Or the, oh shit. I'm sorry. Here. Let me get it for you. That's the list that we're working with. And right now we're running this in the sideboard. I can actually find the guy. Hold on. Let me play this turn, and then I will find the actual person who put the list out. He had... He has the list on Tapped Out. Sacking Evolving Wilds is fine. Oh, god damn it. See, earlier today he hadn't commented on anything or anything like that, and so it was super easy to find, but he had the updated... Oh, no, it was under his posts. Hold on. Here we go. Under comments. I'm not going to make a Thopter, so... no, it's submitted. There we go. There it is. Saheeli Marble. I'm sorry. This is the list that I was working with. It looks like they're playing something incredibly similar to what we're playing. Over on the other side of the board. This doesn't make any energy when it enters the battlefield. What am I doing? Yeah, no problem. I'll play a Felidar Guardian here. Yeah, flicker the Virtuoso. Oh, I should have done that after I attacked, though. There's no reason to just... Yes, flicker. His list looked really good. I really liked it when he posted it. And I think... I don't know. I just generally think that it's good. So I've been playing it, and I might be biased, but I still think that it's good. It still seems really good. Yep, there you go. You got me. This is the first time I've played against a mirror match, though. So, what do we bring in against that? Probably negates. And... authority. Let's take out... Don't want to take out the combo. Do you have a link to the card itself? That would be super helpful. Shit. Yeah, that's the dream. Yeah, I'm using a camera. Yeah, probably.
Internet.
You're embarrassing me in front of my friends, Dad. This hand seems like shit. Let's play it. The Saheeli on turn 3. Um. Yeah, if he has Dispel backup, it's. Oh, Indomitable Creativity. Here we go. Destroy X artifacts. Permanent reveals the top card. So the problem is, I'm not like 100% sure. Hmm. Servant's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna kill it. Stop him from accelerating. Oops. There we go. What kind of deck would you put? Like, are you thinking about building around that for standard or modern? What kind of things do you want to? Oh, by killing a bunch of Thopters, tokens and Ulamog, but I just dig to the combo. Okay. Hmm.
Doing it with maybe that's like thready enough.
Well, you only get one. Oh, if he has a cat, he wins now, right? Hmm. Well, no, that doesn't mean anything because it flickers Saheeli when it enters the battlefield. So there's no reason to not just use Saheeli's Scry first. If he taps 4 mana, yeah, he wins. Alright, that's game. Yeah, he had the turn 4 each game. That's fine. You can try. Yeah, let's have some fun. Um, maybe. Maybe in a minute. Because I'd have to change, yeah, I'd have to change Moto accounts and play on yours. Maybe.
I play Rishkar Modern.
I like
I've actually
Rishkar.
got the idea. And we've got all of our three. I've been really strong. But still,
Could work.
I encourage these big ass dudes. Like then we can wield it.
Okay.
And the
Tajuru Liberator.
yeah, the thing that is it gets
Hmm.
reacts.
Right.
I know it's an idea I've been floating around. I don't think it can be that expensive in the long run. Try. Depends around Vanquisher.
It's probably not very expensive. Okay. something to consider.
Kind of like a. Might also because a lot less. I was trying to bigger kind of hand the board. Kind of a little bit of a place.
I think I see what. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. Like,
Shit. Yeah, I think Lost Legacy is really good. This guy is going to win very quickly. If he has a shock. Huh? I am. Thank you. This is a lot of damage. This is like a built to smash or something. Is this lethal? No, we're just at 1 life. Okay. And we can only get 7? Seven more life, and then we have a blocker. So we have some time. Block the Falconroth Gorger. What could you name with it? Isn't it just like specifically like non-artifacts and stuff? Okay, that's game. Good job, you did it. Lost Legacy. Name a non-land card. Non-artifact, non-land. You'd name Saheeli, I think. I like naming Saheeli in that situation. Warping Whale seems really good against these guys. And then Pulse of Marasa also seems really good. I don't know about Appetite. I don't think they're really running artifacts. But then we can cut From Beyond, cut a Traverse, a Natural Connection. Maybe a Servant. They're going to have damage. Kill it. Let's run 2 pulses. That seems fine. Seems like the cap would be better to name. Well, sure. Yeah, they'd probably have the counter spell for it. I'll keep that. That seems good. Spatial Contortion is gonna kill Karizev or whatever. I'll switch back over to the other deck in just a second. I just have this one. Kind of wanted to try it out real quick. Well, I'm gonna kill it then. If he has another built to smash, this is so much damage. Okay, he didn't. Thank God. Lathnu Hellion is such a beat stick. Really good card. I guess we just still have all of this ramp, so might as well it battlefield. Just hope he doesn't have something. Because we get to Nissa's renewal twice, and then we'll just be able to cast whatever. Like Ulamogs or what have you. This Bushwhacker, so we're taking 7, so we're going to 4, and then he loses his Hellion. But he probably has another one? I would guess. Oh, right, but we have renewal. Go back up to 14. Get some of these forests out of deck. I just hope we can get like a world breaker or something so that we don't die. smash again. That's real good. 1, 7, 9, 10. Yeah. Exactly what we wanted. Goodbye, mountains. Okay. Did they print like instant 2 damage spells? for 2? I guess Chandra's Pyro Helix does. Oh, and shock. And another shock. Okay. Oh man, that would have been real good to draw into. Oof. Got the heart pump in there. Yeah, I still like pulses and all of that stuff. Actually, Endbringer seems pretty good too. Endbringer over Ulvenwald Hydra. Because Endbringer can ping down his stuff. Glad we had the wastes in our opener. Battlefield. Yeah. And then next turn we cast another one, go up to 5 lands, and then we cast Oblivion Sower, I guess. We're gonna take a lot of damage here though, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We go to 8 or 9. So much, so fast. Such an aggressive format. Sadly, we don't have anything to target with Pulse of Marasa. So if he has... Well, actually, he just has us dead on board, doesn't he? Yeah, we're dead. Oops. That's a good turn 4. Okay. Back to the copycat deck. That's kind of why I was avoiding playing the ramp deck, is because it just doesn't... I don't think it really works yet. I think there's something that I'm missing on that deck, and I need to figure out what it is. We'll try this out. Woodweavers. Just tons of stuff. Wonder if this is like the Jeskai version of it. Nope. Good. Alright. I have no idea what they're playing then. Well, let's see if they can mess with it. Probably counter this. Figured. Okay. So it is control. Makes sense. think having a ton of windows open was probably slowing down the computer. Hopefully it doesn't chop out like that anymore. Well, Rogue Refiner on turn 3 has done a ton of damage so far. Are they casting Archangel Avacyn? Okay. In response. Bad. Good deal. Well, now they're gonna have enough for what's its name? For that one creature. It's super annoying. Felidar doesn't do much here. I guess we can attack in and... Oh. I didn't want to flash it back. Alright. So then maybe they have another Avacyn now? Oh, a Glimmer of Genius. Okay. Well, if I can just win the game off of attacking for 3 each turn, this is basically like playing some shitty 4-color Delver deck at this point. Except I don't have evasion. That's fine. Finally dealt with it. It only did 12 damage. What an efficient creature. 12 damage got me 2 energy and drew a card over the course of 4 turns. Well, I'm sure he has a counter spell. We'll wait. This Aetherworks Marvel is going to be real nice, though, when it comes down. I just feel like eventually he's going to play one of those Torrential Gear Hulks. Or do something during his turn. Like that. There we go. That's pretty good. Alright. Like, that'll win you the game. Now hopefully we can just cast an Aetherworks Marvel. But he's still holding 3 up. So... Huh. We have 7. We could go for the other route as well. Yeah. Because we can just buy back a World Breaker, unless he has some other way to counter it. I like killing this Wandering Funeral. Is that the spell or the ability? Alright, he got the spell. That's kind of what we were thinking. If we draw another land, we can buy back the World Breaker and do it again in the same turn, take out another man land. We're not really in danger of dying to Chandra anytime soon. I don't think. And I'd rather just... Well, we can try running out of Marvel, see how that works. Okay. Alright. Well, that casts us another World Breaker regardless. So I'm good with that. It's a good deal to me. See what he does. It resolves. Well, okay. Well, we can do the rest next turn. I suppose. And if we need, we can generate enough energy to do the combo again. Or do the Aetherworks Marvel again, depending on if something gets countered. We can do that at the end of his turn. Quarantine Field for 2. Well, that will definitely tap you out. Okay. I dig it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we win. That's a good deal. We have 7 plus 2 more. Good. Colorless. That's a Healy, so unless he's got a negate. Bottom.
I know you want to be the very best.
I do. Right now I just want to win. Okay. Good deal. We made him tap out for Quarantine Field. And that killed him. Stop doing that. It's really loud. Well, thank you. Sure they appreciate it. Alright. Get a Guardian. I'm sure they've got like a sideboard plan for it. Nobody would have been able to see it anyway, I don't think. Those things are really, really transparent when they come out. This is a very bad hand. This is a slightly better hand. Keep it. Slightly better is still only slightly. But if they tap out on turn 3, then we can cast a Saheeli. I don't know why they tap out on turn 3. Anticipate? Alright. What's worse is we can try cast, like we can go for Saheeli on turn 3. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Oh, they don't have double blue. Yeah, I'm gonna cast the Saheeli because we have a Rogue Refiner, so we have something else to play next turn. So even if they have like a Spell Shrivel or something like that, it's just unfortunate at that point. Is that what it is? Spell Queller. Well, we don't have mana for a Harness Lightning. That's not what I was expecting though, so that's pretty cool. Do they have another land? They don't have another land, we're in a good shape. Good shape to resolve this rogue refiner. Ooh, alright. Yeah. Should have played the refiner first. That was a bad decision. But now we can harness lightning the spell queller um with harness light or with backup. So red and green. Then they will dispel it, which we will negate their dispel. Then we'll do 3. Cast our Sahili. It's actually a good point. I don't know. I don't want them to. Yeah, I don't want them to shock it. That's the thing. But there's another Felidar Guardian on top, which is really good for us. Now they have. See, now they have double color. Yeah, I'm gonna make him tap out. Go ahead and counter it. Okay. Pretty much what we thought would happen. And I'll flicker the Rogue Refiner. Just really hoping he doesn't have a shock. That'd suck. Bottom. Weaver's Puzzle Knot. Back for 3. And then now we just have the kill 2 different ways. They have Avacyn mana to save themselves. I just saw them play an Avacyn last game. To be fair, they didn't really draw lands this game. But they've got to like anticipate and try to find a way to stop us from killing them with just 2 fucking Rogue Refiners attacking. And then either way I still get the energy. Skywiller shot? Sure. I still get the energy from that, and it's still my main phase, so I can cast an Aetherworks Marble. Oh, no I don't. Oh, that's sad. Well, alright. Well, I can still play a Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot, and then cast an Aetherworks Marble. Forgot that that's how that works. That's real sad. And then... yeah. Nahiri is real good. And then we can just take another look with Aetherworks Marvel next turn. Worldwaker is not as good as Elder Deep Fiend, being able to end step, tap down their lands, and then untap and combo cost. Oh, shit! It's a mistake not to run 4 Rogue Refiner. Okay. I'm sorry it took me so long to see those. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Actually, I should have done this first. Oh, okay, it wasn't an untapped land. Put that on top, because why not? Johnny. Past that, now I have 3 Planeswalkers. This is a pretty good position. Even if we don't just get to win the game with a combo right now, we still have 3 Planeswalkers. A World Breaker. Yeah. Yeah.
Or you can.
That's true, but I think he has removal for it. That's true. Oh, that's true. Plus a Johnny first. Sure. Then scry one. Oh, I should have scried one afterwards. And then search. And now, even if we still can't go off, I can play this Servant of the Conduit and still be able to take another look with Aetherworks Marvel. But I'm thinking he might, maybe he has like a disallow to try and counter the activated ability. But we still... Yes, that's what I was thinking. So we dispel that, and then... No, he doesn't. Harness Lightning can't kill it, but Lightning Axe can, maybe? Don't know. So... The Guardian. Okay. Whew. Whew. Elder Deep Fiend does seem really good off of Marvel. That's true. Elder Deep Fiend is just really good. Yeah. I might pick a couple up then. And Rogue Refiner is also very good. The guy definitely right about that. But I don't know what I'd cut. Like, I really like having 3 World Breakers, so I guess I could cut. I'll keep this. Well, so the other thing with World Breaker is that, well, you can't cast it on turn 3 almost ever in Modern either. The natural Tron with a star, it does not happen very often. I'm a really good Tron player, it comes with that. When you run 4 of one copy of a card in a deck, and the rest, like 12 cards in a deck, to be able to find the last one, then you're gonna run into situations where you have that. Just run out of Saheeli and Scry. Fucking Whirler Virtuoso, sure. It's a good card. I'm not even gonna block, like there's no reason, so I'll just attack you. Oh shit, sorry everyone. Yeah, I forgot to mute it, and I really don't think anybody actually wants to hear that noise. Incendiary Flow. It had already done its job. To the bottom. Am I? Yeah, it looks like a TKS. But what do they take? Like Harness Lightning? Probably? Yeah, that's fair. Nope, they took World Breaker. Now they're going to not attack, which is fine by me too. Um, There we go. I was just kind of worried because I was thinking like, well, we still can't get back up to 6 energy, but then his guy flips back over into a 1/1 this turn. If he has a Reality Smasher, I can make a Thopter to block it, which is exactly what happened. Yeah, it has Trample, but I can make a Thopter, and this is 5/6, so one thing isn't going to die. And then I have another Whirler Virtuoso to back myself up. See, 5 damage, no trample through. And then I have a Thopter and I have another Whirler Virtuoso. So I can go Whirler Virtuoso, copy Whirler Virtuoso, attack for 3. And then I still have my guy staying back, and I have 10 energy, so I can spend 9 to make 3 Thopters, and then I have a 4-turn clock in the air, or a 3-turn clock in the air. One target defending creature, up to one target creature defending player controls blocks this combat if able. Okay. Yeah, so he's gonna kill Whirler Virtuoso and Saheeli Rai, I think. Yeah, it's up to 1. But I don't really care. Because I don't actually want to... Like, I have another Saheeli in my hand. So I can make 4 Thopters. And then let this happen. Because I'm just going to win this race. That's bad now. Let's see. See what else he can do. Fleet Wheel Cruiser to kill Saheeli? Yeah. But he's still dead. Very, very quickly. Yeah? Yeah, that's true. Crew 2. So he's gonna crew this, but he's still dead. Uh-uh. Incendiary Flow takes us down to 3 Thopters, and he's at 3 life.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, because he used Chandra to find that. So he's dead. I'm gonna put these in. Because it's really funny against creatures, generally creatures with haste. Um, it's just so weird. I didn't see this coming.
I keep telling you.
World Breaker is not so good. I would like. I think I still want one of them though. But I do want a Woodland Wanderer. 6 fix for 4 mana gets Impetuous Devils. But not if I have an authority of the consoles. Well, I get to cast it on turn 2, I guess. No, I mean turn 2. It's just very helpful. This is going to save me a lot of life over the course of the game. And gain me some life too, because I gain a life whenever they play a creature. Don't do that. It's not my Eevee. See, Speedway Fanatic comes into play tapped. It's like the ultimate fuck you. Yeah.
Like I noticed. This puzzle line was usually enough to make it so the aggro deck couldn't.
You know, I have had situations where I've had to copy Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot with Saheeli in order to get 6 energy. So you copy it and then you sacrifice the copied one. It's just like so stupid. Some of the things that you have to do. Ooh, Renegade Freighter. That does not come into play tapped. And they can crew it and give it first strike. Or no, haste. That's haste. Yeah, it is. It's a 2/2.
Sorry.
Renegade Freighter is really good. I really like this card, and I really like this red deck that this guy's playing. Well, this comes in for 5 every turn. What's not to like about that? Are you talking about my computer chair? Black one? I'll have to take a look at them in a minute. Yeah? Well, she's bringing her computer over tomorrow. Probably not yet.
Welcome.
Okay. Well, let's talk about that in a bit. Alright. Could you make sure that the door is closed so the cats don't get in here? Lightning. Thought not seer. Cast it. It's puzzle not. Attack for 2. Well, he has it off of the unknown shores. Or no, no, no. I'm sorry. That's not the one that I was thinking of. This is Filter Land. Authority of the Consuls is really, really good. I get to just pop off a Thopter and block. I love Whirler Virtuoso so much. 3 mana for a 1/1 with flying is, or 3 energy for a 1/1 with flying is an insanely good price. Now if he has a Thought Not Seer again, oh, that's fine. Blue. There we go. Now he's got the double red. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I'll put that on top then. Second authority seems good. Not worried about creatures with haste because that doesn't matter. With double authority out. But I get to cast this fucking World Breaker next turn, and then, I don't know, take out his unknown. Well, he has double red, but I don't know what he's gonna cast with it. Like, Collective Defiance. Ah, that's true. Well, I'm more than happy to trade out his Speedway Fanatic every time. And any Shrapnel Blast 4 times. That doesn't even kill us. We're at 24 life. Oh, he gets the World Breaker. No. Well, that's bad. Especially given that we scryed the land specifically to get that. That puts a wrench in our plans. That down on the bottom. Got the Thopter to block. Oh, he has Disciple too. This guy has some nut hands right now. Disciple of the Vault.
Oh, we're not playing.
That's right, Reality Smasher gets fucked by it too. I forgot. He does not get to kill my Saheeli this turn. Need something that makes a lot of energy. Yeah, a puzzle knot on top would be really good. Meanwhile, this Saheeli has just done an excellent job of dealing damage to him. Too bad she's gonna die next turn. That's true. I'm only gonna take 5. Oh, Rogue Refiner's fantastic. We'll keep that on top. Uh, um, when a permanent goes into your graveyard, it's pretty good. Yes. Perfect. Alright. Then... Oh, whoops. It's the wrong way. I had to do it that way. Yeah, he draws us a card and gets us 2 energy, and then... Oh, that's fine. See, because then we cast Aetherworks Marble, and that gives us 2 energy. And then we'll block his Speedway Fanatic, probably. Oh, Blood Mist's pretty good for him. That's insane, actually. During the beginning of combat, a creature you control gains double strike. Then you can do this. I'm gonna get a Johnny. Johnny seems really helpful right now. His minus is Swords to Plowshares. STPing Reality Smasher would be pretty good, but I'm gonna use his plus because it has the potential to give us 3 things. Or it gives us more options, in theory. Like, we might lose because of that, but we didn't. Perfect. And then Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot gives us another Marvel look. And 6 more life, which is pretty relevant. Which will get us... It's a tough decision. A Harness Lightning to kill the Thought Knot? Yeah. That was convoluted. Oh, okay, and then we win next turn. Oof. Probably. Oh, I should have done that. So we're taking 15, unless he wants to kill a Johnny. Oh, we're only taking 5. That's fine though, because a Johnny gave us a shit ton of looks at different stuff. Like, he gave us a bunch of different stuff. 2 more red, and so what's he casting? Let's see here. Okay, so we win. And we get to win at 20. I can't think of a better way to win. We have like exactly enough mana to do it. Blue, red, colorless. So much effort. So much effort to get to this point. And we only need to do the thing 12 times if he decides he wants to waste everybody's time. Okay. Yield to abilities like this, or? Oh shit, that makes it so easy. Yeah. Alright, thanks for watching everybody. That was a fun stream. We mostly won. The deck is really good. It's really fast. Or it's just really grindy. It just grinds games out like nothing else. This was that full screen. This was the list that we were running today. Card's a little bit smaller. There we go. And it seemed to do pretty well. I think the actual list runs one more World Breaker for a 4th World Breaker, and it doesn't run a Nahiri, but I threw the Nahiri in because I think being able to grab Felidar Guardian and sometimes exiling things is super relevant, and it also loots through to get you to the combo. I think I really like Rogue Refiner, and I wish we were running more of them. I think it's really good, but that's the list I was running with, and thanks everybody for tuning in. It was fun having you.